Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Power football with the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The inside handoff. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
What an opportunity here if you're on offense, right? After the great kick return, you're already down here in the red zone. It's third down now. You've got to be able to come away with a touchdown. This field position is too good to only settle for 3 points.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, running back on the move. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Aztecs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to run for it. Looking for room at the 40. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Third down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. Taking it the other way. And he was weaving his... They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Pulls it in. It's McClure. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Got it in the middle. It's Napier. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Aztecs look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. Makes the grab, it's busted. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Unloads to the right. It's complete. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's got room. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum, and they'll drag him down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking downfield, it's Emmanuel. Got the quick pass. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Snags it inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, it's a second catch on the drive, and that's obviously a massive play for this offense. And he's starting to prove to his quarterback here that he's winning his one-on-ones, and he deserves some more looks.
The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the corner. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He unleashes a long one. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Dropping back, it's Emmanuel. Trying to get behind the defense. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Has to get there to move the sticks. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Aztecs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll give it to the back.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Picks up the first down, still moving. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A first down for the offense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
That's caught. It's busted. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll... Looking for a man. It's Emmanuel. Good timing on the quick out. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
With the catch, it's Napier. There he goes. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They'll send the back in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be...
Great place to start for this offense. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun to give, looking for room. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down. We've reached a break. It's San Diego State holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Oh, that one will leave him. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw. It's Emmanuel. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense is already showing on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush, but with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Aztecs are flying down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Sutton. Oh, he's got some space. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Aztecs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
You want to talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success.